welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review of The Waking Land by Kylie Bates. Alright, so this book follows Ilana Voltaire, who at the age of 5 is taken by the king of Erin and held as a political prisoner. Ilana's father had been plotting to remove the king and place another on the throne, someone who would allow the people of Caris to live and worship as they want. For 14 years, Ilana is raised by the king. She is given an education, nice clothes, her own rooms, and is for the most part treated very well. One day the king dies of poison, and Ilana must flee Erin because she is being accused of his murder. She finds new allies in the people of Caris and soon awakens her dormant powers. However, betrayal follows her every move, and Ilana must decide on how much she is willing to give up to protect her family and her people. Character-wise, nah. So Ilana came off as very childish. She refused to go to the mountains to learn more about her powers because she was so caught up in the what-ifs of the story. Her ego really exploded around like page 280. And it became very obvious that she had no clue what the hell she was doing, and she was like, oh, really? Well, what was it? I'm steward of the land. I can do what I want, with I want, whatever I want, who I want, like, it's just like she was very egotistical and just felt herself above people, and it really fucking annoyed me, honestly. So also around that time, a large plot twist was spoken out loud by a secondary character with no emotion at all. And because of that, when that twist happened, I didn't care. I gave no fucks. Like, are you kidding me? Like, ugh, it killed me because what happened, like, I really liked the thing that happened, like, the thing I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just like, are you kidding me? Don't have a character tell a plot twist like that. It's just, that's something that shouldn't be told. Anyway. Also, I did mention this in my wrap-up, but I did read another review about Stockholm Syndrome, which I feel that is true, kind of, in Ilana's case. So her actions and her thoughts kind of made sense to me at the beginning. I don't know, but anyway, but the romance between Ilana and Jahan happened way too fast. It was just like the same page they meet and all of a sudden they have feelings for each other almost. Like, it is just bleh. I wanted to read more about Victory and Sophie. Honestly, like, I liked their characters more than I liked Ilana. So the plot. The main thing that I liked about the plot is that in the beginning, Ilana felt no emotion towards the people of Caris. She didn't spend 14 years constantly thinking about how she was going to get the king back for his treatment of her people and how she was going to escape and free them all. She wanted to live in Ida and be a botanist, and that was it. And it was good while it lasted. Like, she had no desire, no burning fire in her heart to, protect people and, this other stuff. Like, I really liked it. The world. Although magic and witch hunts and inquisitions are talked about, only 2 people in this book actually use any magic. Jahan's is formed by, like, a thought process, I think. And Ilana's is very nature-oriented. At one point, Caris was covered in gold trees that sang, and the people held to their traditions. And I thought that period of time was more interesting than the period that we're going through now. So I'd like to learn, or at least hear more about it, maybe, in the second book. Which I do believe more of the magic is introduced. But anyway, and as a little side note thingy, I wanted to say that Ilana and Jahan and Finn and quite a few others were very much against having a long, bloody war. They didn't want to have a massive amount of bloodshed. And I admired the fact that they felt violence wasn't the answer to everything. And sought a way to end things quickly without, with as little bloodshed as possible. I really admired that in the book. But I did end up rating the book 3.5 stars because Ilana came off as whiny and ignorant, and the romance was not the least bit believable at all. And it just, for some reason, I didn't absolutely love this book. Although I do have quite a few good thoughts towards the book, it didn't come off as something that I would want to put on my keep forever shelves. So, alright, that is it for my spoiler-free review of The Waking Land by Cali Bates. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. My Twitter and Goodreads accounts are linked down below in case you want to follow me on any other social media. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.